What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be reviewing another movie today. We are going to be reviewing The Black Demon. So, if anyone has not seen this film, first off, go check it out. Second of all, if you have, comment down below what you guys thought about it down on the comments down below. Now, apparently, you guys can watch this on Paramount. I watched this somehow online. We do have kind of an interesting cast. First one is Josh Lucas. He's played in a lot of different things. We got I don't know how to say her name, Ferranda Urala, I think is how you say her last name, and we got a few others. So basically, this is a very basic story. This is your basic shark horror movie. I did enjoy it to a certain degree. I thought that the movie was very basic. It was kind of up and down, I guess you'd say for me. It was just very basic. We have this family that goes down to Mexico, and the main character, Paul, is a something to do with the oil rigs where he goes to inspect them. And what happens is they go to this town in Mexico, and it's just very run down. And he's like, why would it be run down if they're getting so much money and hopefully labor for the oil rig? And what they find out is that it's just not working, and they keep mentioning that there's something going on out there. So finally, after trying to have some type of business with the locals don't really want nothing to do with this family. And then Paul says, hey, I'm going to leave, and he goes. And then unfortunately, when he's leaving, even the one that wants to take him out there, or able to take him out there, he will only go so far, has him go the rest of the way. He finally gets to the oil rig. There's no one there. There's only like 2 survivors and a dog. And then they tell him, like, what are you doing out here? And he says who he is. And it gets revealed that unfortunately everyone's being killed on this oil rig, and that they've been stalked by this unknown shark that has been circling the oil rig for however many days now. And the family, his wife, son, and daughter, they go out to the oil rig, unfortunately, because they get pretty much ran out of town to these thugs in the town just trying to harass the family. And when they do, they unfortunately get caught up in this as well. Now, I will say that overall, it was kind of interesting that it didn't. I thought this was going to be a better movie than what it originally was shown. It was okay to me personally. You do have where it gets revealed by the family that the husband, Paul, he somewhat knew about these issues because he became a dirty specialist where he basically was blackmailed by his company to where, hey, either you do this or we're going to find someone else that does it. And when they send him out there, they send him out there on a unknown, like, hey, we're going to kill you off anyway, because they knew that he was possibly going to find out about all this stuff and that they were going to kill him off anyway. So, because there was a bomb at the bottom of the oil rig while they are trying to survive against this shark. And apparently this shark is a megalodon. Apparently, I'm not sure how true it is, if it was a megalodon or just was a very big great white shark. I'm not entirely sure. It kind of did look like a megalodon, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, they go into a lot of, is it a curse or is it like just a shark or whatever. I think honestly, from a logical standpoint, the way it was that from all the oil drilling, the oil spilling, that somehow drove this shark, I would say, out of hibernation to attack them. And then that's pretty much what was going on, because you do have where they do try to find a way to stop the shark. Unfortunately, it does not work, and then later it gets revealed that the husband had these false documents of everything was fine, and it wasn't. And then it gets even more revealed that the company that he's working for was very dirty, and that they sent him out there on a fool's errand to where they were just going to want to get rid of him anyway, because they knew that if he found this out and that he was going to talk about it, that probably would have ruined the company. Now, it does go at the very end where he finally, I guess, comes to this realization of, hey, I got to make this right. He gets his family out of there. They get on a raft. He goes down there to distract the shark. He gets the bomb off, and he sacrifices himself so that way he could live on through his family and he could right his wrongs, so to speak. Now, again, that was cool. I will say overall that this movie, it kind of just felt like a movie you could put on sci-fi, like a straight just Netflix type of film. But again, they didn't do that. I've seen bad reviews for this just from different things that I've seen. Again, it's not that good of a movie, but it's not that bad of a movie either. Again, out of my opinion. Again, this is based off a legend in Mexico. I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no because I don't know about that. But overall, I think that the movie was okay. Would I watch it again? Possibly no. I think it's a one and done for me. I love shark movies. I do. I think they're very interesting. I think it's very cool to see how they survive against. Because I always find it interesting when you get a shark and you're trying to figure out exactly how are you going to survive against this unknown watery beast. Because you don't know first off if you're going to survive or what's going to happen, right? You just don't know. You're like, oh man, am I gonna be eaten by this shark? Like when you're trying to swim and you're trying to do something because the only way you're gonna get out is swim, right? So you really don't know. You really don't know. And I like movies like that. I think one of my favorite shark movies is Deep Blue Sea, actually, which I'm not sure if I ever did a movie review for you guys, but I may. Again, movies like that really gather my attention. But overall, guys, I think that The Black Demon is an okay film. If you guys want to watch it, by all means. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, also subscribe and leave a big like on the video if you guys enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.